Dak going to start out going to the air. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott off play action. Steps away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Rocky started throwing the football, and he's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Prescott eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Dancing to his left. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Mahomes now on 1st down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. That's laid out deep for Rice. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Prescott now being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Forced out to it, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes now to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Micah Parsons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. Gets around him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll buy some time right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Buying time to his left. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Rolling to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Here again is McKinnon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a give here to Pollard. He'll take this to the 46. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Prescott. Dancing to his left. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like he did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
Now, can you just hear the old school coaches right now? You threw it for no yards? They don't want the ball in the air unless something positive is going to happen downfield. In that case, they'd rather have the quarterback try and run it himself. Just take care of the ball. If nothing else, just slide and get down. I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. Well, defensively, they had to be aware and ready for the fake in that situation. We were surprised they were lining up for the field goal. Didn't matter. They still got it.
I know the goalposts are painted, that fluorescent color, but you almost needed that thing the golfers use, right?
The rangefinder.
Yeah, the rangefinder to find out what the distance really was. Yet they still were able to execute the fake and pick it up. That was a big-time play there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. They run once more with McCannon. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Back now in Arlington. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's Pollard. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Prescott on the move to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third down and goal coming up here. They'll try to run with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
And not liking what he's seeing here, Mahomes is going to call a timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's Mahomes. Out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.